welcome to another episode of Fluffnpuff Pastry. Today we're going to be doing something wild, fierce, and some may even say primal. Today we're going to be making awesome sugar cookies off of the game Far Cry Primal. To get started, we'll need some special cookie cutters such as an elephant, a circle, the capital letter D, and a wild large cat. Some earth tone colored buttercream, some grass tips and some round tips, 2 1/4 cups of flour, 3/4 cups of sugar, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 egg yolks and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 2 sticks of cold unsalted butter, and a little bit of fondant. First, we're going to make the sugar cookies. I recommend putting the flour and the sugar into the mixing bowl first and mixing it a little bit just so it gets evenly distributed. Then we can add in our pieces of cold unsalted butter until it forms small pea-sized clumps. And last, your eggs, vanilla, and salt. You want to mix it until it starts forming large clumps. Once you reach that stage, then you can take it out and knead it for a little bit just to make sure that all comes together. After kneading it, you want to split the dough in half, roll it into a disc, wrap it up in plastic wrap, and put it in the fridge for 30 minutes. After the 30 minutes are up, you can check to see if your dough is still cold but pliable, and if it's not very flexible, just leave it out at room temperature for about 10 minutes. Let's roll out the dough between the wax paper. Roll out. And now we'll throw it in the fridge for another 30 minutes. Our cookies are chilled enough now, we can start cutting the dough. We're going to use the elephant cutters to make some Woolly Mammoths. We'll be using a large wildcat to make some Sabertooth Tigers. The letter D will be used to make bow and arrows. And we'll be using a circle cutter to make a stone plaque for some hieroglyphics. After the cookies have gotten a chance to chill enough, we can bake it in our oven at 375 degrees for 8 to 10 minutes. Despite your baker instincts, these cookies are different from other cookie recipes in the fact that if you bake them till they're golden brown, they're actually overdone. So you want to look for the firm texture more than the color. Our cookies have finished baking. We'll let them sit for 15 minutes to cool off, then we'll start decorating. For Mr. Mammoth here, I'm going to use the grass tip to pipe in his fur all over his body to make him look extra woolly. To satisfy the inner perfectionist in me, I'm just going to pipe in longer hair around the head and the upper part of his back. Then we'll make his little eye and place the fondant tusk near his trunk. Next up, the Sabertooth Tigers. They're kind of a golden brown and also fuzzy, so once again, we'll just go in with a grass tip and cover his body. For the final touch, we'll put the fondant tooth on. And there you have my ferocious loyal companion. My ferocious tiger. Now for the primitive art, we're going to make a stone plaque for the hieroglyphics. I'm going to put in some deer here and some cavemen hunting them. And my spear kind of looks like a shovel. Well, that looks like a cave woman painted it. Going in with the black buttercream, we'll pipe in the string along the straight side of the letter D. Using the dark brown buttercream, we'll pipe in along the curve of the D. Then we will add our fondant arrow and just place it right on top. And now you got a man-made weapon that you can eat. These Far Cry Primal cookies look so awesome. Now you can be a savage and feast on your creations. Hope you guys enjoyed making these cookies with me today. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the Fluffnpuff Pastry channel for more fun videos. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Mmm.